Okay, so I wanted to show my crab again. Yes, this is the hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is how you draw the crab with your hands. Notice how his little crab claws kind of look like a heart. Yes, and I put him in the big city. Notice how city sounds like a C. And it sounds like an S. S-I-T-T-Y. Yes. He is in the city right now. You see him sitting right there? Okay. Now, I also put the water in here. I did the blue and green for the earth. I really liked that. I liked putting the sun here, right there to shine through. I tried to put the daughter in the center too so you could still see it. And I put him on some sand. Okay. And the sand is also connecting with your serpent DNA. And this is where the sand switch is found, right here. Okay. The sand switch is found in your DNA as well. And your great pyramid, which you are the pyramid, you are the pyro medium, you guys. You're the fire. Pyro, fire. Okay, you're the fire medium. Okay, you are the sand switch. Okay, you switch on your DNA when you become more advanced. Your advancement is every time you advance. See, here I was at 1 year old. Now I'm at 2 years old. Now I'm at 3 years old. Now I'm at 4. See how I keep advancing? And see how the sand switch is going to turn on the more I go up and up and up the spiral ladder as I age in the material realm? My last video, I showed how no one is found in the noon. This is also where you get your Noel, okay, for your 11 here. Because L and 11 do connect, but L, like I did in one of my videos, L is not 11. L is 12. So L is always going to be your Saturn connect because Saturn is the father. He creates the 12, you guys. So all the stories around the reel, they're also going to be a way to connect you back to Saturn, who is the father right here in Aquarius. Okay, and I am Aquarius, so I've been gifted all of this information to show you where to find the sand switch. And the sand switch is going to be with the sandwich, you guys. I am a sandwich. I know all about where to go dig as the god dog. I go dig in Egypt where all the sand is. Okay? This is where you find the cat. You get a bone also, you guys. Lots of bones. Lots of treasure to be found. Okay, so in my last video, I talked about the tugboat and how we are the steam engine. I showed you how your 5 team connects with your steam engine and how you are the 5 on the die. I showed this several times. This is the Grand Pyramid right here, you guys. Yeah, and then because this is Saturn square, it turns this way. And then when you get that, you get Octomom's wheel. Yeah, it's the grand template right there. There you go. And you apply this over the base of your pyramid and you'll get your motherboard. Okay. So this is for the 5 team, for the steam engine. It is a tugboat. We know the tugboats tug something along. They pull something. They pull the bigger vessels, right? They're very important. And then the tugboat connects with a tug of war. Okay. Now your tug of war, you need to know what kind of war it's talking about, you guys. The war it's talking about is for your guts. Okay. It's a gut war, you guys. It's all about the guts. It's about the microbiome. It's about your health and the man on the inside who's the operator. The guts is going to show you your demons as well because your guts are connected to your eyes, which are connected to your moons of Mars. Okay, you are connected to all the planets in the material realm, in the meta real. Okay, And I've shown you how the MetaReal connects with the Metaverse and the MetaCube, Metatron's Cube right here for the 12 Saturn for the material realm. Okay, and so when you put Tug in the mirror, you get the gut. And this is why you're told to follow your guts. A lot of people don't know to do that. They've been told, don't trust your guts. I'm going to tell you something. Always follow your guts, because your guts are going to be your tugboat. They're going to be what help guides your great steam engine along the playing field. Okay? So, we've got our tugboat. We've got our tug of war. This is all about pulling the strings, playing with rope. Yeah, and I did the flip the switch there in the last video for the electric chair. Yeah, and I wanted to show you how your W is actually 2 L's. W is also done like this. W can also be 2 U's, why it's called double U. And we know that this can turn to be this, right? It could also be this. And then if you get CC, then you get CC. And CC is also yes, yes. Okay. Okay, and then they say tug O war. And this is the great O right here. This is the great encircle ring. This is the fire. This is the ring of fire that you fell into. The burning ring of fire. Right here, the circle for the 360. I've shown you how this is 38 fire. Okay, and then you've got the tug O war. If I turn this into gut, O raw. Okay, and notice how your W is a silent letter. Falls away, and then you've got your gut of Ra. Okay, the gut of Ra. You are the Ra. You are the sun. You definitely should follow your guts. They're your intuition. They're going to be what helps guide you in the material realm to fulfill the script, because you are on the script tour. The script was written beforehand. See my hand here? My script in time was written before I got this hand. Okay? Then I come into time and I play my hand. I'm the doctor who wrote the prescription with my hand. Okay? I'm also the one who fulfills the prescriptions with my hand, and then I fly away home. Okay? And that's the story of Ra right there on the MetaReal. Okay, so you are pulling the strings. You are the puppet master. You're the great puppet master, you guys. You're the one who is the Neo. Okay? And I've shown you before about high noon and high time. No one. And then it goes into 1 and 1. You always have to remember your silent letters. Silent E is the most important one. This is why I talk about it the most here. Yeah, and so in the word Ra, there is Ra the sun. And I want to point this out because Ra has a raw diet. Yes, Ra has a raw diet, you guys. Because Ra's on the diet, you guys. It's best to eat raw. There's so much electricity in your raw fruits and vegetables. It's the H3O that your body really needs. It is electrolytes. You don't need Gatorade because the Gator is you. You want to aid your Gator? Give it fresh raw diet. Yeah, like this fresh raw green bean, fresh raw cucumber. I mean, this is breakfast, you guys. Watermelon. You know, some foods that you cook are good, but at the same time, don't forget to eat the raw because your body was made for it. Okay, that's why the story of the sun. You are the sun, you guys. You're the zygote. Anyways, that's what I prepared for today. I am a 5. I also wanted to point out in your Addams family, go check out Cousin It for your information technology. And then you got the hand guy, and I'm just going to tell you that is the hand of Ra. It's the hand of Ra. It's the 5-player discount, 5-finger discount.